Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX setups for today. So anyway, welcome to 2024, and you can see most of last week being a short week and the week before, typical European or DAX price action, and that is sideways trading. Nothing really to read into this at the moment. I think what you need to do is just get a level up there, and that is at 16,831, and then just get a level to the downside, and that is 16,631. If you look at the oscillators, we're kind of nowhere, although we've separated and pointing up, so that's one thing. And one thing to bear in mind from the yearly, you can see what a strong move up, pullback, and then a finish very high up. So if you just look at the logic here, we sort of had a breakaway gap on the yearly. So there's the last January's sort of bar over there, and you can see the gap up at that point. And look at what the oscillator told you the previous year. So that was a separation and sort of pointing to the upside. So you're expecting an explosive move. We've got an explosive move. We also got a big pullback, 3-month pullback, and then a move up. So the second move for this monthly structure is still on the cards, and I'm going to do it from there to there. So we are still looking for the measured move here, which is 17,147. So that is the upside target at the moment. But if you look at the oscillators here, we do have a bit of divergence here. You can see high, lower high, where price is making a higher high. So just be a bit wary of that setup. But the key thing that I'm pointing out here is from a yearly perspective. I don't have yearly time frames here, but we open on our low and it closed on our high. That is a fairly strong bullish bar. So dropping back down to the time frames we're interested in, which is which is your cue to hit that like button, drop us a comment, share, etc. Everything helps. And you can see it's still very much a range. So it was above and below all the moving averages. Well, not all of them, but just the faster moving averages. So there's nothing really here on the 3-hour that indicates that I should be looking for any form of structure. However, there are multiple pin bars here, and you'd be wise to get your levels in. So there's the first pin bar. You can see the top of it is at 16,738, and you can see there's another pin bar here, there's another pin bar there's another pin bar, there's another pin bar. So there are hundreds of pin bars over the last 3 weeks. So you'd be very wise to be paying attention to those pin bars. Okay, and if we drop down to the hour, you can see another ton of long tails pin bars. You see here's another one here. And basically why I'm saying watch the pin bars is that is an indication that something happened. So if we just focus on this pin bar for a second, price opened up here. It started moving, so it was kind of following the path of the previous bar, and then obviously there's something here which buyers seem to feel there is good value, and they buy. And by the end of the bar, it's no longer a red bar, it's basically a bar with a lot of buying pressure in it. So there's always something happening when you see a pin bar. So pay attention to them, because that is where buyers came in. And when you look at it from the opposite side, there's a pin bar there, there's sellers that came in. And 9 times out of 10, you can see follow through on the price. Okay, so just be very, very cautious of that. So at the moment, we are sideways. And there is a bit of a gap to the downside here at 16,738 area. You can see it there. And Friday's price action was pretty much big up, big down, big up. Still a green bar if you look at it on the daily. So look at that, nice big inside bar. Have a look at the oscillators on the daily, they have separated. So I strongly suspect this measured move is still on the cards, and that is at 17,147. So what I'm looking for is opportunities to buy. 15-minute will give us the structure we're looking for. Now this is where you need to start adding in. I'm not going to put all these levels in. You can see the fractals here. This is the key 16,770. It's just below the gap. I'd be looking to buy there. There are gaps lower down as well on the 15 minutes, all the way down here at 16,738 as well. So I'd be looking for price action around 16,770 or 16,738, and that's inside bars, engulfing bars or pin bars off those levels. And then I'm looking for us to target 16,831 to start with. Okay, if we get through that, then we'll have to look at a different bit of structure, but at the moment that is what is on offer. Okay, so yeah, be a bit cautious. I think is the wisest thing to do. There is a lot of bullish not sentiment, but there's a lot of bullish structure that I can see, but we'll need to clear this range before we get too excited about that. So there's my 8-hour range. We need to clear that before we can test these previous highs of last year, and then the measured move all the way up here at 17,147. So 17,000 would obviously be the next logical step first if we break through this consolidation structure at the moment. Okay, anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.